Hello Virgo, and welcome to your channeled message, where we will identify current energies at work in your life. And we will begin with some oracle cards. Alright, so you got two. First we have Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns, Healing, Rewriting the Future. So that feels like a lot of work. You may have your life may feel like it's in a little bit of an upheaval type of energy, and you may feel like you've lost control. So it's encouraging you to learn how to balance your emotions, balance energies. It's almost asking you to step up and step into a state of mastery, where step out of victimhood, step into just a knowing that you're in control. This is happening for your benefit, and it sounds like, why would this be happening for my benefit? You know, everything was fine before the world started crumbling around me. So what's happening is your preconceived notions on this is how it should be, this is how I have to be, it's allowing you to find freedom. Freedom of choice, okay? It's allowing you, geez, you're just getting all kinds of twos. Two may resonate with you in some way. Maybe you feel like you have to be in a partnership to be validated, and that's not the case. What the universe is encouraging you to know is you are whole by yourself. You don't need someone to validate you, okay? You have all you need within yourself. You're not always needing to be a part of a partnership to be whole, okay? So you're rewriting your future. It's almost like maybe you saw yourself in a certain career and that was it. You're going to retire and then you're going to die, and that's all Virgo had. And that's not the case. You're actually meant for way greater. The next card you have is Play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. You're a very talented person, and it's not just talent. You have this energy that no one else can copy, okay? You're so gifted at certain things, and it's like you were wasting away doing what you were doing, and the universe saw that. And so this upheaval needed to happen so that you could see that for yourself, okay? Because you were kind of blinded, you were kind of settling, okay? Intuitive communication, silent whispers of the heart. So it's almost like the universe had already been trying to subtly communicate, like, you deserve better, you could do better, your talents are being wasted. Not that they were being wasted, because you're being utilized, just not at your highest potential. You were in a position or in a relationship where you just weren't being acknowledged for the vibrant person or being that you are. You weren't being celebrated. You were being dealt with, if that makes any sense. Like, oh, that's just Virgo being Virgo. Sly comment, that's just Virgo. That's not the environment to which you deserve to be around. Next we have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is about security, possible inheritance coming your way, lasting success, satisfaction, sharing, rewards, contentment. This is what the universe wants to give you. This is what you deserve. And maybe you felt like you didn't deserve that because of past decisions you made. Maybe you've been in a third-party relationship, so you felt like you never really deserve happiness because of mistakes that you've made. You just never felt worthy, okay? That's completely not the case. I feel like those were thoughts or feelings based on mistakes made when you were younger, or maybe you developed later in life because of a lack of going through certain stages in your life. you know. Maybe you just didn't go through that much. So you didn't, it's almost like you went through life being a teenager, you know, and then all of a sudden you went through a bunch of things at the same time, and it's like, sheesh, how much can one person handle, you know? So everything is happening for a reason, and it's almost like you're going through high school in 1 year, and then you're going through college in another year, and I really mean stages of development, not really actual grades or actual, you know, college, although that could be the case, I don't know. But you are healing. You're healing ancestral patterns, you know. And I feel like you got that card not too long ago. So have fun, celebrate the knowledge that you're gaining through all this crazy mess that you're dealing with right now. Next we have the Devil card, okay? You have had to have a hard look at your shadow self. And that's saying, what attachments do I have to the past? What reason did I have for making those decisions? Yeah, you made decisions, maybe even crappy decisions, but what pain did you make those decisions from? Was it feeling like you weren't worthy, not worthy of love, not worthy of a good relationship? Were you settling in your relationships? Did you develop relationships out of love, out of attachment, out of a need to just have someone? Were the people that you chose to be with people you actually loved, or people that you knew would do things for you? Okay, and it's just time to face those fears head on. Fear is a lack of love, okay? So it's time to really address those attachments so you can move on. Because next you have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a feeling of loss, dissatisfaction. It's taking a time out, and you need perspective. This is taking a retreat, escape, walking away when you feel like everything that you've put in is just not satisfying. And it's coming to that realization at long last that what you've been doing is just not working anymore. And this Ten of Pentacles, you could have been in a situation, in a family situation that looked great on the outside, but on the inside it was not fulfilling for you. You had the job, you had the wife or husband, you had the kids, you had the dog, but something was missing in here, and so you made bad decisions, okay, and that caused you to walk away. All right. Next you have the Magician. All right, perfect card to have next, because the Magician stands for skills, mastery, creativity, taking action, resourcefulness. It's looking at the skills that you have in your toolbox. It's saying, what do I have to work with right now? It's working on yourself. It's being your own doctor. It's working on the child you were. Okay, the child you are, giving that child within, that hurt youth, okay, that you made those decisions out of, that hurt entity you were, and building yourself back up, okay? Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I just noticed you have the Magician twice. That's really, so that's 1-1, that's 11. That's a master number. That's knowing that you are a master, okay? That's really saying that you almost had to hit dirt bottom before you could rebuild yourself, okay? You have great potential, okay? And it's almost like you had to hit that bottom before you could build yourself back up, being broken down to your very core, before realizing that you had to have a hand in this, okay? You have to understand that. You had to have a hand in rebuilding yourself, or else you would have no real grasp, no real accountability over your success, okay? It wasn't anyone else's doing. No one else could say, yeah, I helped you with that. Yeah, your success is because of me. No one else could lay claim on that but you. And that's why all of this crap had to happen, okay? Signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. And I believe that you feel that and you know that, but now it's time to acknowledge that face to face. Next you have Blue Flame. Connect to the Blue Flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Stop withholding self-love because you feel like you don't deserve it, okay? It's time to move into this new realm of mastery Take control of your success, take control of that love, and stop giving yourself and catering to these relationships that are not fruitful. Stop giving yourself to people who you don't have this authentic feeling for, okay? Because it's not beneficial to you and it's not beneficial to them, all right? It's time for something real. So that's what I have for you today, Virgo. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.